Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll talk about this year's STARTALK, an opportunity for area young people and folks from all over the country to learn about Chinese language and culture. And my guest today, the director of STARTALK here at Trojan University, Rui Feng. Ray, thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
And for the folks out there who don't know about STARTALK, give us a little bit of background about what it is and how it came to be here at Troy University.
Okay, STARTALK was a federal government-sponsored program started during the George Bush administration in 2006, and nowadays they try to locate at least one location in each of the 50 states. So we are fortunate enough that we had one starting in 2010. The actual starting year was 2011. We prepared in 2010, and it's a program for language and cultural studies, including Chinese and Arabic and Korean and some other about a dozen languages. We only have the Chinese language part, and we started with the teachers training program. You call it the professional development program, and then we added the student program up to this year. This is our 6th year now, and the total amount we received from the federal government is $0.8 million. Mm-hmm.
So an opportunity to teach teachers, but the fun part out there is the young people.
Yes.
You're introducing Chinese language and culture to young people, American students,
yes,
who some of them may have some experience, some of them don't. But why is it so important for young Americans to learn about Chinese language and culture?
We all can agree with the idea that the language learning should be started as early as possible. So STARTALK program mainly covers the elementary, junior, senior high students. Our program has about 24 students from high school, senior high only, and we also have 12 professional teachers to be trained to be professional teachers, and they will be working with the 24 students every day, all the time, if they can be together. So it's a great help. And the language, of course, is very much useful for the United States to develop as a global partner and also a global leader.
And of course, that globalization, that connection between the countries is probably going to grow as these children get older. So obviously this is a good opportunity to both expand their personal education, but expand the needs of our nation and potentially where they live, right? So it's going to be something that may help everyone in the long run.
Yes, in the long run. They are being cultivated with interest in language and culture, knowing more. A few of the students actually know about 4 or 5 different languages from the past experience. And some of them, after learning the Chinese language without knowing any others, express their intentions to take part in such as diplomatic work and things. They have this global vision in their mind now, at least, as I see it.
And of course, there is language and learning, but there's fun involved as well. And that's one of the cool things. I've seen this on campus over the past few years. And in addition to the classroom stuff, there's a lot of fun activities that ends in a fun display and a program at the end. But it's not just about classroom stuff. There's some other fun stuff they learn as well, right?
Exactly. They do line dancing and drinking teas, fan dance, dragon dance, and other activities. We try to kind of squeeze about 3,000 or 4,000 years of history into their brain. This is what we try to do.
And that seems pretty hard. That's a lot of information into little brains. So now, if anyone out there is interested in getting their child to be a part of this program, I know there's a registration. How can they do this, and how can they get registered for it?
Go to Trojan University website, troy.edu. Just to search STARTALK, they'll find the link to all the information, past links and the newest links with application forms and all the requirements. They're all there.
All right, and when will STARTALK be this year for the dates? What dates are going to be held?
For this year, we have it starting on the 26th of June, ending on the 10th of July, with the 9th as a Saturday, for parents to drive over to see how their kids are performing. So
the parents will get a chance to come on the weekends and see how things are going on if they want to check things out. Because it's 3 weeks, is that what it is?
It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So a 2 week period. So there's a chance for the parents to come and check things out as well.
That's right.
So, and now, when is the cutoff for registration?
The registration deadline is the end of April.
Okay.
In the middle of May, we have orientations for both the students, participants, and teacher participants.
All right. Well, good luck with this year's STARTALK. It's a lot of fun and amazing activity taking place here at Troy University. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.